I grew up like a savage.
Harlem niggas knew me and knew, like, you know what I mean? This is really uptown Harlem versus downtown Harlem, because he's a downtown Harlem nigga.
Okay.
And we uptown Harlem niggas, you know what I'm saying? So all my cousins, all of us, and I was working in the barbershop at the time with all my Harlem niggas. So it's like, it was like an uptown Harlem, downtown Harlem thing.
Okay.
So they didn't want to come uptown at first. That's what was the whole thing. So we battled, the first battle was supposed to happen on his block, in his community center that he fucking grew up in. And that's when the nigga, you know, Hoffa stole the fucking Philly nigga. So that we couldn't do it.
Is that
in
the one
gym.
where he ran out the little
exactly.
shop?
That's
Damn,
why we
that's
couldn't.
old school. You don't remember that?
That's why we couldn't do it in that gym no more. Because they popped off in the gym, and I actually got into it with him outside. I didn't remember all this shit till later. I'm like, this shit's crazy. When you think about it, niggas probably been feeling some type of way
for
since
a long
this type
time.
of shit. Because I remember I spazzed on him in front of everybody because I was really mad. Because I'm like, yo, my nigga, that nigga was fucking 100 pounds, soaking wet. Like, the nigga brim hit you. Like, so what, man? Like, you just fucked it up for everybody. And, like, I remember we had a big, you know, thing out front about that. And he was like, and he was really on some fan shit. Like, he really had love for me on some fan shit.
So that is the battle. You know, I'm wilding on you.
That shit is crazy.
Styling on you.
No, that's some random shit.
Oh, okay.
That's just the only other battle other than Homie that's ever violated. Nobody does this in battle rap.
That's what I know. I know that.
He's the only nigga that did that shit.
And shout out to Mr. Fab,
and
because
now other niggas
Mr. Fab brought that shit to Oakland, and Oakland niggas really don't understand. Like, Arsenal disrespected. We're gonna get into that later too. That he disrespected him so bad that it was just like.
But you know what? Arsenal type of, like, I mean, he asked him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Say,
I know this.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that. Well, you know, it's battle rap, like you said.
But I seen a nigga take it personal with
honestly,
you battling.
I'm not playing that shit. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm not saying I'm a fucking murk you or something if you say something about, but I'm just saying in general, like, that's not cool to me. I'm not.
What's your limitations on?
I'm not talking about the dead. I'm not disrespecting the dead. I'm not disrespecting no kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
what I was about to ask you. You battle somebody.
That's just not. You know what I mean? Like,
you battle somebody and they say, "Come on, man, my mom's dead," and so you said, "Okay." But you
battle Ice. But this is why it's weird. I've known Ice since I was 15 years old. Ice is a wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all know the same niggas. We all been from the same projects for like half our lives. So it's like, I don't want to battle you, Wolf. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why do you want to battle me, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I never liked about Ice, because Ice is just like Ice.
Yeah.
Ice stands for I control everything.
Right.
Ice really thinks like that. You know what I'm saying? Ice is be like, what? I battled you before in the hood. Nigga.
Right.
And I'm like, nigga, we didn't battle, nigga. We was having a cipher.
We just
nigga.
was like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
that was
want to
really
battle
rap.
you, bro.
Yeah.
But in his mind, he like, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, like, come on, let's get this wreck. Like, he ain't tripping over it, but he still gonna say some shit that's like, come on, Ice.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't have to say that, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, we talked about it later, and he was just like, man, I didn't know how you was gonna come.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I know all kind of shit about him, but I'm like, bro, I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying, some old crazy shit about a nigga that I know and fuck with for years.
Right.
Even if I know it, I'm just not gonna battle you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that, but Drake allegedly wanted to see that battle. Niggas got, you know.
Is that why I was in Canada?
So it's like,
Yeah.
So Drake, you know, really liked on some street shit. I guess he liked his demeanor and shit.
Yeah.
So it was like, that was kind of like, my nigga, I'm not gonna be turning down no motherfucking, you know, 10 bandos.
Nah, we gotta go.
You know what I mean? But we had a low key classic. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I couldn't rap as angry to him as, you know, I wanted to, because I know him. You know what I'm saying?
But it don't seem like to me that you really. Well, you know, niggas have. Niggas
like, if you see the Ill Will battle, like the way I was talking to him, I couldn't talk to him like that in the same way. You see, I'm kind of smiling the whole time, like,
so some of these niggas you really just don't like.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I know this ain't real. We gonna go and drink some Henny after this, and we gonna have to see all the same niggas in our hood, and we gonna all be like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even want to have to do this, man.
Right.
Shit is dumb.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say a bunch of shit. I don't fuck with you. I've been fucking with you for fucking 20 years.
Right.
You been fucking with me for 20 years.
That's hard to do.
So you can't hit him with all the fake ass D-boy, fake ass.
Well, he did it. He made it look like he really don't like me.
So you had
niggas really still be talking about Ice. And I'm like, my nigga, y'all didn't even know, my nigga. Me and Ice smoked the blunt and talked about why the fuck you say that about my cousin afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
so you had how many street battles before it turned into like a sponsorship thing? Because by the time they started Flight Club, you had been battle tested.
5-6 years at least.
5-6 years, and so prior to that, who was putting the bag up? Like you was doing smack?
Wasn't no nigga. You gotta put your own bag.
So you gotta put your own bag up when you doing smack?
Nigga, Smack wasn't giving nobody no bags.
He
Shout out
wasn't.
to Smack. But Smack at that time was focused on interviewing the rappers, you know what I'm saying? And he would have Mook and somebody, rest in peace, Party Artie, you know what I'm saying? He would have different rappers that would battle at the end of the Smack DVDs. But it wasn't a league yet, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it wasn't no organized, you know what I'm saying, like format to it.
Right.
But like that's the only reason I did Fight Clubs, because I saw, these niggas organized.
Mm-hmm.
They got real money right there on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got security, but we ain't gonna have to clap one of these stupid niggas because they're gonna try to say, no, fuck that, I won.
Right.
No, nigga, let go of that money right there.
Right.
What are you talking about? You just lost.
Yeah.
Right. And niggas would try to do shit like that when you battle on the streets.
Man.
And I had to have mad battles on the streets where niggas was gonna pretend they man won. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if, you killing them. They still gonna act like, oh no, you think you're gonna give up they 5 racks?
So after you learn that, how do you put?
That's when you got to battle in only sanctioned events and in environments, so that you don't wind up in them type of situations.
So was it a defining moment where you just said, "Ain't no more street battles in the barbershop for me," with just 100 niggas around?
Hell yeah. Because honestly, a couple times that got super smoky. You know what I'm saying?
You had to walk away from a bag, like, man, fuck it.
Oh nah, we ain't walk away from a bag.
Walked away from no bag.
Ain't no walking away from no bag.
You might just have to run through you and get the bag. But
get that bag.
Gotta get the bag, bro.
We came to this.
That's one thing they can't say about Jones. I always got the bag, my nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get the bag. But at the end of the day, it then starts to be like, damn, is it worth it? I'm gonna go through all this shit, and then one of these, fuck this stupid shit. I gotta be somewhere where I can get my money and get some real nigga attention from this shit.
Right,
You know what I mean? I'm already that nigga on the street. And all that. That's cool. Like, you know what I mean? That shit ain't getting me on MTV. And then the nigga said, MTV. I was like, oh, MTV's coming?
They coming?
MTV's coming?
Yeah.
And they started talking rap. So I shout out to my nigga Sam Scarfo, my brother, my trap brother for life. This nigga, the first nigga I saw make 10 motherfucking bandos at one time. I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's 20 racks on the table?
Yeah. I walk away with
racks.
that.
You leaving with that? You leaving with 20?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. That right there, and this is where shout out to my nigga Bill Blast. I be forgetting I invented the shit sometimes because it be high nigga shit, whatever. But I came up with the I said yo, right? I didn't know that I made this up.
I was going to ask you that. That's seriously one of my questions, because I was going to ask you who came up with the I said
yo. Like, the way I said yo came about was that you trying to get a bunch of niggas to shut up, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta have some shit to just like break the silence. So he's like, I said yo.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a No Vultures exclusive, because I want everybody to understand right now. I was going to ask you, why do niggas start off with, I said yo?
Yo, it's crazy. And honestly, I didn't really,
And that became a thing.
I got to stop underestimating myself, I guess, man. But yeah, like sometimes you don't really realize that I didn't think I came up with that. I argued with my friend about it.
Right.
He's like, nigga, you stupid. You came up with this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, nigga, no, I didn't. He's like, bruh, what are you talking about? You don't remember?
That shit is like a basketball move. Because everybody do it now. It's like the Sham God,
You know what I'm saying? It's like Sham God not knowing that he just did that shit on reflex and just well, he patented the shit. I didn't patent. I guess I did patent. I said yo, but I didn't deliberately do it. You know what I'm saying? It just was what I would say to get niggas to shut up. Niggas be yelling. You know what I'm saying? So every time I start going in and niggas go crazy, I say yo.
Right.
Because Because I'm just getting a sentence off that makes you be quiet, and then I get to say my thing. Because if I just keep rapping, you're not going to hear that part of my rap. So I had to have a phrase that I would say to just get them, yo, I said, yo.
Yeah.
So the I said was just really like.
That's like a.
Come here, like come back here. Look, man, I said.
Yeah, that get niggas' attention.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's almost like if you compare it to a basketball move, it's like that dribble out when you about to hit a nigga with the shit. When you gotta back up on him. You know what I'm saying? Before you about to whatever him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how did you get the call, or who did you get the call from?
So
from
I
the
found
MTV
out.
Flight Club shit?
For Fight Club, I found out from two different people. I found out from this dude that was my manager at the time, and another guy that was friends with what became one of my enemies, ironically. But like they basically, just told me about this. Yo, you can go here. They bet money. The cameras is there. I'm like, what? And honestly, to this day, that was the best battle vibe in terms of like a league, like tournament wise, crowd wise, I would say that I've still seen. Because the mix, it was just a perfect mixture. It was industry niggas, it was street niggas, it was nerds, it was girls, you know what I'm saying? Like it was every element, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You had chicks at the battle. Rosie Perez was at my Fight Club battle.
That's crazy.
Rosie Perez was at my gin battle.
Damn.
That was a dream come true for me, nigga.
You should have said a Mookie
I've been
line.
fiending over Rosie Perez since first doing right thing.
Yeah.
I should have threw her in the bar, right?
You should have threw her in the bar. That's an automatic. And you, of course, won because you went undefeated.
I'm surprised I didn't do that. Now I think about it.
You went undefeated. Well, just so we know,
classic.
You made reference to her in another battle when you battled Murda Mook. You called him Mookie. You told him to do the right thing.
Right. That's a fact. That's crazy.
But so Sway is there.
Yeah.
Is he hosting?
Sway is there hosting what?
The battle.
Which battle?
Is he doing Flight Club with MTV?
Sway hosted a couple battles, I think.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Well, I think I went to one out here.
He hosted the battle out here, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I think he hosted the Dope Era battle.
Yeah, he did host that one too. Yeah, so
Sway been around and down in the culture for sure, man.
But I'm saying
shout out to Sway, man.
Shout out Sway, man. But did you on the Flight Club shit? Did you go undefeated?
I lost one time, and it was actually like nobody knows about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I could just lie and say I never lost.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I did lose.
Well, they got you on record as undefeated.
Yeah, I did lose one time.
That was an exhibition, nigga.
And I lost the first time. Excuse me, tongue tied. This Blue Dream is actually good out here. We don't fuck with that at home, but I just smoke some Cali Blue Dream,
Yeah.
But nah, this nigga was trash. To be honest, the guy was trash. But my ego, I guess, was so big at the time, I thought I could just freestyle without even having a rap written. So I just freestyled 3 whole rounds.
So you did the Mike Tyson when he lost to Buster Douglas, when that nigga was out there playing with pigeons and shit, nigga, and go to the gym.
I mean,
you
so
did
to
that.
speak.
Yeah.
So to speak. But this was literally my first battle there, or my second battle. This is my second battle there. I was drunk.
Oh, you took an early loss?
Yeah, and I won every one after that.
That's why they think
like
you're
I
undefeated.
lost the first time, and it was like, oh shit. But it wasn't a loss, but it was close enough to say, fuck it. So, and it was like everybody looked at me afterwards like, damn. But still, in my mind, I should have killed this nigga. He was trash. I just was freestyling on some drunk shit. And half of the shit I was saying was alright.
But you was 19-0 though.
Yeah, after that it was a wrap.
Yeah, after that you was 19-0.
At that time of the loss, you was 19-0.
So
at that time I had just came to Fight Club. I just figured out about this.
So
league.
he probably won 19 in a row.
I came in there and talked my way into battling on some drunk nigga shit.
Right.
The way that I even got an audition, I didn't audition. They were trying to say I got an audition, and I'm like, audition, nigga? What? Like, you know what I mean? Fuck that. I got money, nigga, and I can rap. What you talking about? And niggas is like, it don't work like that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I just did some bullshit. When it was like a in-between moment where everybody was there and there was no battle, that's where the I Said Yo came from. I said, yo! I just started spitting to the whole building. Everybody was just like, oh, okay, like this nigga. So shout out to Executive Nick and International P, but Executive Nick and then pulled me a guy like, yo, what you doing, man? He like, yo, you can rap, but like, come on, you gotta go through your shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck I gotta, you know what I mean? You can hear I can rap now. They liking me, so what the fuck I gotta do all that for?
Yeah.
He like, man, look, just give us a little quick, you know what I mean, try out with somebody. Let's just humor us. Mm-hmm. So I did it, right? With this kid named Too Much, who wound up being the guy I battled that same night I battled Jen. Dude from UK. He was killing niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
From the UK.
He was bodying niggas, dog. And I really said to them, I don't want to battle Jen, and I don't want to battle this nigga.
Yeah.
Because at that time, I was just on some money shit. I didn't care. I just wanted to make some money.
Yeah.
So I was really looking at it like, no, their gimmicks are too strong.
So you didn't want to battle
Them
Jen.
niggas say one cool thing, and the crowd goes crazy.
So you didn't want to battle Jen out of fear of losing?
Yep.
Because you felt like it was that thing.
I felt like he had an easy advantage.
He had that Jeremy Lin when he first went crazy.
Mm-hmm. We got the Lin Sanity.
The Lin Sanity. He had the Lin
Sanity. Before you battled
Sanity.
him, how long was that time period before you wanted?
No, funny shit. It was almost like the shit happened on purpose. Cause it was right after I kind of told them niggas that they're like, well, there's a tournament for the King of Fight Club, and it's gonna be you, Jen, Too Much, and this other guy, and somebody else. And it was like, damn, my nigga, like. So I wound up having to battle the both of the niggas that I didn't want to battle the same night. Man. So that went to me like, can you plug this shit, bro? My shit died. But that's where to me where it turns into like, this is where I guess it pulls a different animal out of you when
the pressure on.
That night, to be honest, my nigga, like I had mad health issues over the years, right? And like that night, I remember I was on the roof and I was panicking because I was in so much pain that I just forgot all my bars. Like I couldn't remember my raps. My shit was just hurting. And that was before I did painkillers or anything. I was just thugging out.
Yeah.
And my shit was just killing me, bro. And like this is why when you see I look so dead serious in the face, like on some cold killer shit, like I'm not reacting and I don't even care about this crowd yelling or nothing. I meant that shit. Like I didn't care about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing this for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga was hurting.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was crazy, bro. I was really hurt. And I never said that, I don't think either. But it's like during a lot of the moments where it was like fall or fly moments, I was fucked up physically. You know what I'm saying? But like I really just had to just zone all the way out of my actual body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just go to wherever I need to be at, nigga, to win.
Yeah.
And it's like that right there kind of put me in a different bracket, I think. Because that made me realize I could do that shit. Just in anything. Street shit, life shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you know that you could just take yourself where you gotta be.
And I know I gotta leave with that.
What other notable people did you...
I'm gonna leave with this bag.
I know I gotta
That's
leave.
it. Like, whatever I gotta do to do it.
Yeah, up until that point, though, of the MTV battles at Fight Club, what other notable battle rappers had you battle?
Shit. All the niggas that was reputable really was Shells.
Was Jae Millz ever a battle rapper? He was a battle
Jae
rapper.
Millz wasn't really battling niggas on the street like that, though.
He wasn't? I seen Millz.
Like,
I
he had a
first came
few
across
battles.
him in
I ain't gonna
battles.
lie, Millz had a few battles. But when I seen Millz, he was already on some making a bandy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't in the trenches with us just battling niggas to battle niggas.
Yeah.
He was on some, like, industry shit, which is good, but I wasn't in Diddy's office yet and all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So was it at that point for a nigga like
Actually,
that?
I was, now that I think about it. That's what's crazy. We got up there to write for them.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay.
the first half day.
Yeah.
Now I think about it. So we was up there. I saw Ines. I rapped with Ines. I rapped with Shells was another nigga that was one of them niggas back in the day. He was a tall, skinny nigga with a distinct voice and shit. Shells, fucking Lux when he was Poppy Rock, Ice. We was click, but just in terms of I rapped with everybody that was that then. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that was in it. But I'm trying to think of other names that's like.
At that point, had you battled Mook?
Nah, Mook was like 2005.
2000.
I battled Mook honestly because I knew I didn't have the same people that Mook had. I knew that niggas didn't have Fight Club and cable and shit. And niggas was still watching them white DVDs on the dresser, you know what I'm saying, with the DVD player.
Yeah.
Niggas, that was back when niggas wouldn't even get cable. Niggas would just, you know what I mean? And like, I knew there was a lot of niggas that had heard my name, but ain't see my work.
Right.
So I was like, nah, I need a smack. Like, I need one of these. So I knew I wanted that. I wanted one of those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, oh, nah, we gonna do that in there. And, but we actually wound up having it in my barbershop because of what happened in the gym. That's what happened in the barbershop.
Okay. Now that makes sense.
Facts.
Damn, that's crazy. So,
and it was like when I got there, niggas act like they wasn't gonna come. So by the time I got there, they was all deep in there already. So when I say I was only there with a few of my niggas, it was literally so packed that we couldn't really fit everybody in. So we had to leave the door open, and it was just niggas all out the shop. You can't see that on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All you see is the angle of me and that angle with him with all his niggas standing by.